Okay, so right now I'm in the bathtub filming because I want some privacy later. So as you see by the title of this video, my day didn't start really well. But I'm going to start the story from the start. So yesterday, before we waited for dinner, we saw a family of a mom and her son going out of the spa, and we saw them in the bathtub. So we were like, okay, and then we went to dinner, we ate, and when we go out, we left the dinner, we saw them again, and I was like, oh, it's the bathtub family, like, there's only old people here, so I was like, oh, there's a family, and so on. And then the waiter opened the door for us and closed it for us, and we were like, Isabel was like, yeah, we're VIP, and so we were laughing. I was laughing because of that, because I always laugh at what Isabel says. I'm like that. So the evening went on with them, and the morning I was at breakfast, taking my breakfast because we choose what we eat and all that. And the woman arrived me, she was like, first, we're not bathtub people, I don't even know what she said, or they were, because I'm American, because I was like, what? I just woke up, like, why is she talking to me? I was like, okay, I didn't know she was French, so I was like, oh, okay. And I was like, oh, okay, so sorry, there was nothing behind it, just, I didn't know what that was, like, okay. And then she was like, I don't remember. And she continued, but I was like, there was nothing behind it, it was not mean or anything. And she continued, she was like, if you were my daughter, I would put you in a diet. And I was like, what? First, she's saying that to me. And, you know, I can't help but telling the truth. I have a big problem with that. I can never lie. So I was like, that's why I'm here, like, and so I don't remember, she left, and then I went to the table and I was like, oh, okay, so in reality, people tell me that I'm not fat, and they are lying to me since the start, because somebody that does not know me, she say, oh, she's so fat, and that, just by looking, like, she only saw me 10 seconds. So I was like, oh, everybody's lying to me since the start. Because I don't feel fat, I love my body, I'm okay with it, okay, I have holes in my side and all that, but I don't, everybody has those, like, I'm okay with me. But I was like, oh, so everybody's saying since the start, oh, no, you're not fat, you don't need anything to do. And when I started telling you that, the only thing if I just tell you to get back at you and I didn't even do anything, is that it means like, okay, it means that I really need it, like I'm really fat. It's not only my mom saying that all the time. So I was really taken up by that. And also that conclusion came after when I was in the transportation that I saw with Isabel. The fact that she said, if I was your mom, I would put you like my mom doesn't do anything for me, when she always did everything for me, and she's always been, she raised 3 children by herself, and she's always been done everything to me, especially with my weight. She always honored me with that, and she always like doing everything for me to get thinner and all that stuff, to avoid those type of situation. And so I was more hurt for my mom and for me, because she always does everything for me. And to say, to insinuate that she does not do anything for me, that she doesn't even care about my weight, and she let me eat anything. Yeah, sorry. And first, you don't say that anyway, because some people, they are fat because they are ill, and not because they hate, like, and for me, I never ate bad stuff because of my mom first, so it's how I am. I have big size and big ass, like, I don't have any belly or any arms, so, like, you can see, I don't have the skinniest face anyway, but I'm not fat, so even for people that really struggle with weight and have real big problem and health problem, for me to be called fat, I can't believe what they are going through every day, because of course it was the first time, but I think it was rather I mean bullied, but like everybody, I get criticized before, like short sleeps, I had the glasses before, so I had mean comments about that and all that stuff, and like everybody, but I'm someone that doesn't care and forget about everything. Like I can even tell you all the things that people told me, because I don't care and I go past that. But I was like, I didn't do anything to her. But even if I've done a mean comment, which was not the case, because it's another example of people trying to put the stuff in my head that I don't think or don't say. I never think bad thing about anybody or anything. I never envy people like in. And it's those stuff has always happened to me, like probably have a mean face or something, I don't know, because they always put thoughts and words that I never say and I never thought. So this has always happened to me. But even if I'd said it in a mean way, I apologized, even if I did nothing, but even if I did. And she didn't need to say this comment, because after the breakfast, Isabel went and she said, "Excuse me, ma'am, we got you a bathtub robe, a bathrobe, because we saw you like that today. We don't know, we don't know their name or anything. We don't know them, so it's like to them that." We recognize them, and she started to yell at her and say, "No, it's over, it's done." And so she was like, I talk to you in a good manner, because in French you have vous for people you don't know and tu for people you know. So when you don't know people, you use vous, and so Isabelle used it because we are polite people, and she answered her by a tu, just because. I don't know, because we look young, she thinks that we're children, but anyway, even if she's not children, we are stranger to her, so she doesn't have to say tu. And she started yelling at her like, go the fuck away, in the middle of the breakfast room. And her son was like, "Don't talk to my mom like that," and she was like, when she saw the woman starting yelling, she walked away, because it's the only thing to do by that. But I already had left because I didn't want to see that, because like I told you yesterday in my vlog, like any confrontation, like stuff like that, I run away from them, because it's really scares me. I don't run away from. I don't like arguing and all that. So I left before. But she said Isabel said she was happy I left, because she didn't want me to see it. So when she started leaving, she was like, the woman started again like, "If I was your mother," and she was blocked, because probably what she said to me, she had prepared it all night. Like she was so. Anyway, so and Isabel said, "If you were my mother, I would be ashamed," and then she left. And so we were like so shocked. And Isabel is still angry right now, even if we did the task and that, she's still angry. She can't go past it, because she can't believe what happened. And she said, yesterday we were watching reality TV, and she was like, "Oh, it's impossible to have people like that. They are playing, it's not real." And after this event, she told me like, "Okay, so reality TV is reality TV, because that's exactly what this woman did." So we were pretty shaken by that. And when we went to the Alesso transport, that's when I realized the part of my mom, and that's the big part that made me cry, because I'm not going to talk about it again, because I'm going to cry again. Because it's not fair, she's not even here there, she doesn't know her. Okay, the fact that I'm fat, okay, I'm not thing, I know that, but like she says that my mom doesn't do everything she can, like if I was your mother I would do this. I told you, I never think mean thing about people, but as soon as they do something to me, then it's no. I'm a pretty forgiving, so it's not over if the person do something, but if she does nothing, it's over. I don't have time to waste. I don't have on people that don't like me or are mean to me. I have a lot of people that love me and friends and family. I don't need them, so that's but I want to talk about it too, because it's not the worst thing. It's just shocking because it's a grown woman, it's an adult that does that, and I'm 24, and it's the first time that someone says that stuff to me. Perhaps I haven't been to the places where people are crazy, I don't know, but so I wanted to share it because like it's happened all the time, and even when it's not true, it still affects you. And I'm sure that people are living much worse than that, and knowing how much this small thing affect me, I'm really horrified for the other. But it's always been like that even before the event. I never liked the people that were alone. I was always the one to go into them and befriend them. And what's on me is that all the time when I befriended them because they were alone, the people wouldn't talk to me when I was with that person, only when I wasn't with them. And that's always something that made me mad and didn't like and don't like those people, because if they stop liking me because when I'm the person, they're not worth my time. Sorry, it's common. But anyway, so it's a subject that really touched me all the time, because I never liked it. I never understood it. Why being mean to people is something that I don't get. And I hope this video did something, help you someone, or so you can share on your comments or do something. I don't know, but I needed to share it, and because I'm sharing on my holidays, so I need to share that part that I wasn't expecting. Plus, I missed a party at my friend's because I'm on holiday, and I was like, oh, I would have been better at my friend party than here. But anyway, it was something I needed to share, and I don't go to end this and all that. So I don't think joyful right now because I go past stuff, but it stays with you. But I think I'm going to try to forget it, and tomorrow it will be over, because she's not she's not the best woman, honestly, so it's not going to affect me that much. But anyway, I will see you later, because I'm going to do a second part of vlog with what we're going to do this afternoon. We're going to go shopping, like I told you yesterday, and all that stuff, so I will see you then. Bye. We're on our way to the supermarket. Yeah. We're going to go there by walking. Get some sport.
Énorme ce truc.
Ah, trop cool, il nous a surgi dessus là.
Regardez mon pied à côté, je vais essayer de le mettre à côté. Mon pied, voilà, mon pied est la taille de l'insecte. Je sais pas si vous voyez le truc. Oh, il est énorme. Tu peux dégager de mon chemin?
T'as peur?
Oh, j'aime pas les
J'aime bien moi.
Oh.
Bah, on passe par-dessus, tu passes à côté, il va pas mourir. Mais viens Isabelle, tu vas pas mourir. Au revoir. Okay, so sorry for the noise, but we're walking back from the supermarket where we just bought typical Portuguese stuff. Well, we try to buy stuff that will go with our diet, because it will be silly to pay this much to bring this for a video. So we're walking back to the hotel room. So we don't know which tag we're going to film, because we wanted to film the Twister makeup tag with Isabelle. It's a tag for a channel where you put makeup on part of the face where it's not supposed to be, and it's very colorful. But since we bought some food that is supposed to be hot, we are wondering if we're not going to do the Portuguese candy snack before
the Twister makeup tag. That's really okay.
Ah, c'est de la montée, les gars, c'était bien descendre.
Isabelle is complaining because on the way down we went down and now we're going up and it's too much for her. So yeah. Oh, cool. As you can see, I love nature. I just filmed an insect and now I'm filming a mushroom. Anyway, I'm psychologist because I'm a biologist. I love weird stuff. Anyway, see ya!